Hey, can I say one thing while we're all here? No one partner up with me next week, because every partner I'm with goes. TJ and Demi.
Demi.
Big brother.
You've been evicted.
I know.
However, as winner of Friday Night Games, you still hold the power to change tomorrow's nominations.
Thank you.
And you will exercise this power.
Thank you.
Now, as the nominees won't be known until tomorrow night, you are to list in order of preference which housemate you would save and which housemate you would nominate for eviction. There's a form on the table next to you.
Yep.
List the housemate you would save first, in position 1, second, position 2, and so on.
Yep.
List the housemate you would evict first, in position 1, second, position 2, and so on.
Okay.
Demi, you must hand the list to Gretel on the eviction stage.
Oh, okay.
However, you cannot reveal your choice to anyone else.
Yep.
You have 2 minutes, starting now.
Oh. To save. Alicia. Lily. Joel.
Intriguing, and people in the audience are calling out their preferences as though Demi can actually hear them. She can't hear you! She's locked in the diary room, so the power of the twist extends even beyond the 4 daunting walls of the Big Brother abode. After the break, evictee number 4 for 2007, Demi joins us on stage and personally hands over her sealed twist list, which will remain unopened until after nominations tomorrow night.
Tonight.
Really?
Yeah, she was like, one beer more for Andrew.
She wasn't happy here?
It's not she wasn't happy, but if she was really,
okay.
if she went, she would have been happy.
Well, like
And if she stayed, she would have been
like
happy.
me, I reckon.
This Big Brother. Housemates. Listen carefully.
Can't hear. It's very quiet.
For the first time, the reigning winner of Friday Night Games has been evicted.
Yes.
Demi is no longer a housemate. However, as winner, she left holding the power to change tomorrow's nominations.
Roll that.
She can still do it.
Housemates, Demi will exercise this power.
Jeez.
Demi will save one of you. And Demi will nominate one of you for eviction.
Jeez, she still gets down.
Demi will make her choices free from any influences from the outside world.
Bloody hell.
That is all.
She's gone to lockdown tonight.
Right.
From any influences from the outside.
Oh, no, maybe they'll ask
She
her.
has to go in lockdown.
No.
Yeah, she has to until the nominate.
What did
the
she just
nominees
say
are
about
up,
the
and then
outside?
she'll also
That's
nominate.
not fair,
And then she'll
I
take one
reckon.
out.
She will be free.
100%.
No, she
Free
won't.
from any
She-
influences.
She'll be in lockdown tonight.
That's unfair.
She'll go on
they
stage. From
can't.
stage, she'll go off stage.
That's unfair for that, isn't
For
it?
one
They
night.
can't. They can't. She'll get to see her boyfriend.
Yeah, he might be able to
Yeah,
come
but
with
his
her.
but he
boyfriend's
could
going
be-
to tell
just
her.
be
Yeah, he could
supervised,
be a
guys.
thingo, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all night.
Definitely. If it's from any influence from the
can't
outside,
believe
then
that.
she's gone into lockdown
I
out of
would
here.
absolutely
Because he
hate
could
going
tell
back
her
I
to
couldn't
lockdown.
imagine that.
Who's
Yeah.
been told
I'm
That'd
like,
be unfair.
don't
Those kind of
take
But
things.
she's done White Room
They're not
House
gonna-
and
It
backing
means
her
they're
under
not going to show
lockdown.
her
That's
nominations
tough.
or anything.
Or
Who nominated her or anything, because they can't.
Andrew. No,
The house doesn't have a clue. She's not going into lockdown. She's done it. Would you please welcome evictee number 4 for 2007, Demi. Excited to have you here.
Thank you.
Now, this is the magic envelope.
It is. It's
That
my
was
little
a surprise. It's called Demi's Twist. because it's the first time it's ever happened.
I shouldn't have won those games, maybe.
You shouldn't have won them. I have to say, I have no idea what's in here. None of us will have a clue till tomorrow night. But Hayley and Andrew were looking mighty worried over at the house. But you've done it now. We lock it away.
Yeah.
No one touches it. Now, we have to have a look, first of all, at what the graph said about the votes. Would you like to have a look?
Yeah.
All right, you look over there and I'll look over here.
Okay.
All right, now you know that we can vote to evict and vote to save.
Yeah.
52% had you evicted, and then let's see what happens with the merge, because singly it doesn't matter. The merge is important. When combined, 65% had you evicted.
Yeah.
But who was 31% and who was 4? No idea, no idea. So, you of course have been a dominant character in the house, and that always makes people a target, but that's
Yeah.
your personality. You just
It
want to
is.
be who you are.
Exactly.
Now, ridiculously, you wouldn't have been nominated if it weren't for the power
I know,
of the
I
twist.
know.
So let's have a look. There were only 2 nominations for you. 2 nominations at 2 points. Let's have a look. And then, of course, Andrew.
I nominate Demi for 2 points.
Demi.
I feel that her remarks about Andrew and Hayley being fake were really inappropriate at the time. I felt like it should have been raised privately with them rather than in front of the whole group.
She has shown an ability to speak behind our backs on numerous occasions and been completely fake to our faces, gave us no indication that she felt that way, but spoke to other housemates and lit fires in that regard.
You've saved Thomas.
Yes.
He's now safe from eviction. And you must now choose one housemate to take their place. Who do you choose to nominate?
Demi.
Now, no surprises there, but as we were watching,
Yeah.
you know, the nomination, and it was Hayley and Andrew, it really did annoy you that they were in there as a couple, didn't it?
Yeah, really, really
What
annoyed
bugged
me.
you about that?
What really bugged me about that was that Friday night games, if one of them won, they were going to save each other. If the other one won, they were going to save each other if they were up for a nomination. Do you get what I mean? So I feel that they were never going to be up for a nomination anyway. So I felt them being up there as a couple was not good for any of the housemates.
And in that environment, do you think that it's a great advantage to have someone there who knows you, who can comfort you, who can give you security? Is that a plus, or would that be a minus in that sort of environment?
I don't know. In their case, obviously, it was a plus, but for me, it would have been
An annoyance.
I wouldn't have wanted my fiancé there, I don't know.
But you have had the strangest journey of anyone who's ever been in
White room.
the white room. Need we say more? But let's have a look at how it all began.
Okay.
Which was on the very first night you went into the house,
Okay.
and you knew that there was a chance you may or may not go in.
Yeah.
Now, you didn't know there were 6 of you who had that chance, and 2 people were then voted into the house.
Oh.
Now, those 2 people were Zoran
And Susanna.
Susanna. So they went into the house, and the remaining 4 went into the white room.
Oh. Okay.
So that's where you were. Now tell us, what was the white room like? Or should we have a look at the white room first? Let's
Okay,
bring
let's
back those
look.
happy memories.
Where we look?
Over here.
Okay.
Whichever one of you is willing to remain in the white room the longest will receive a wild card into the Big Brother house.
My time in the white room, one word. Challenging. You have to be mentally strong to do something like that. You have to have a very clear mind as to what you're doing. It's not going to get any better. What are we getting in here? When? Tomorrow? It's just going to get harder and harder. Very, very challenging.
Based on your vote, one will become a housemate. Cast your vote. Housemates, it's time to welcome your new housemate. Demi.
Now that I'm out of there, it's a total relief to be in here, like seeing people that are my type of people, great people. They're not fake. There's no fakeness in them at all, you could tell.
What's it like to have a look at the white room?
Oh my God.
Like, it was pretty intense to bring back those memories.
It really did. I mean, the music doesn't make it easier, does it? It's like, gave me goosebumps.